Power City tonight, the finger pointing has started after a major decision from the White House. The Biden administration will delay any decisions on future LNG export facilities. That could keep phase 2 of Sempra's Port Arthur LNG facility on hold. Now, the Biden administration, we know, has faced intense pressure from environmentalists, but many in the energy industry are condemning the White House's decision. 12 News reporter Kyle Orr spoke with people on both sides of this. And Kyle, what are they saying about the effect on Southeast Texas?
Jordan, House Speaker Dade Phelan fears this decision could cost our region hundreds of good jobs, but supporters say it will preserve the health of the community for future generations.
He's taking a big risk here with this, and I think it's going to backfire on him.
Texas House Speaker Dade Phelan says the Biden administration is caving in to pressure from environmentalists in exchange for votes in November.
This is classic election year pandering. He's done all he can to shut down coal. Now he's doing all he can to shut down natural gas and LNG. He wants to move everything to wind and solar, which again is not feasible.
Despite the decision, Sempra Port Arthur LNG is continuing construction in phase 1, but Phelan says phase 2 will be tied up in legal limbo, hindering regional economic and job growth.
But the oil and gas industry, it pays for our roads, it pays for a lot of our public education. Through the oil and gas severance tax. It's a huge part of our economy. It's a huge part of our tax base.
So what are the benefits? How are we benefiting? I don't know many people who get the good jobs at those industries.
Royshetta Ozan is the founder of the Vessel Project of Louisiana. She's watched the LNG growth along the Gulf Coast and questions how the facilities will impact health.
And we're talking about these LNG facilities that are worse than coal plants when it comes to pollution. My children have asthma. I know several other children with asthma. My nephew had cancer. My sister had cancer.
She hails the White House decision as a victory for the Gulf Coast and the health of its future generations.
This is not the end all be all. There is still so much work to be done. There is no planet B. We have to save this planet.
But energy companies vow to push back, calling LNG one of the game changers of the modern energy industry.
You have to push back from this. Maybe not take the oil and gas industry for granted.
It's unclear how long this pause on permits might last. Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm said the pause will not affect already authorized export projects. Live in studio, Kyle Orr, 12 News.